Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for Tuesday, May 20th, 2014, and we're looking at the GFS for Tuesday. And one big difference for today that we're going to be dealing with that we haven't for the last couple of days is a high pressure that is now sunk to our south here. So the wind flow is not going to come in predominantly from the west here. So it's going to allow temperatures to rise a little bit. We're not dealing with that northwest flow off the lakes like we've had the last couple of days, which kept temperatures in check. We're going to have since the winds are out of the west now, they have a chance to warm up to slightly above normal temperatures for this time of year. And you're definitely going to feel a difference this afternoon. As we get into later in the afternoon, take a look at the GFS here. This is Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening. Not really too much going on here as far as precipitation goes. You go over the latest NAM here. We're going to have to keep an eye on this because this is the only model showing this, but it is showing in the short range here, showing some precipitation moving in early, and this is showing an earlier advance of the warm front here that's going to be affecting us on Wednesday. So if you look at the NAM here for 6 p.m. on Tuesday, showing showers and storms across the central part of the state, trying to make it into eastern PA here, and we'll have to keep an eye on this to see if that does in fact happen. I had some showers that are showing right up through midnight and thereafter. And then we get into Wednesday, we're going to expect that again, more concentrated showers and storms on Wednesday. Now, I do think that is when the cold front's going to come, or the warm front's going to move through here. And as we get we'll get over to Wednesday here. Area low pressures here is going to move up through the Great Lakes here. Not very strong, but it does have a warm front that's extending out ahead of it, and a cold front that's sitting back here like this. So the warm front's going to push through, and we're going to have the showers and thunderstorms along the front. I do think this holds off until later in the day, though. Something like mid to late afternoon and evening on Wednesday is what we're talking about as far as time frame. And then we're going to go a little bit further than that. Here's the overnight hours here. This is actually the evening, and then the overnight hours it starts to pull out. So it doesn't stick around till maybe sticks around about midnight or so, and then it lets up. And then we might be dealing with the cold front here on Thursday. The GFS is not really showing this as being too impressive here, but the cold front is actually sitting up here like this, and out ahead of it you could have some thunderstorms firing. And we'll have to watch this for a chance for some stronger storms on Thursday. Not looking any severe on Wednesday whatsoever. Not looking at anything at all severe, but I am worried a little bit more about on Thursday. But still not too high of a worry, just since it is a relatively weak cold front boundary going through here. And then we're going to have this area low pressure that's going to, you see it's still sitting over New York State here in the overnight hours on Thursday. It doesn't really do too much to move. It's still sitting out here, and then you have some showers rotating around it here, that instability showers on Friday. Friday probably the best day of the next four, meaning of the holiday weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Friday we have the best chance of getting these instability showers pop up here. You can see the first Friday evening, especially as you get towards the evening, is when you have the best chance for that. Saturday we'll have another chance of that happening as well. You see they're more isolated, more spotty, not a big deal. But then we get into Sunday and Monday, and no chance for precipitation. We're just going to be rain-free both days. Memorial Day Monday is going to be a very nice day as well, not doing any precipitation, and some very warm temperatures. I think what we're going to end up doing is having the winds, they're going to shift to the west and eventually the southwest, and that's going to allow these temperatures to warm up nicely. A little ridge building over here by Memorial Day and early next week, maybe in the middle of next week here with some very warm temperatures if the European model is correct. But we want to take this one day at a time. Right now we're looking at temperatures for the weekend somewhere right around 70 degrees, or on either side of 70 degrees on Friday, maybe into the low 70s on Saturday, mid-70s, mid to upper 70s on Sunday. And then as we get into Monday, you're probably closer to 80 degrees across much of the region, upper 70s to near 80 degrees. So very nice temperatures. Precipitation looks like it'll stay away for your picnics and parties that you would have on Sunday and Monday at this point, and nothing has changed in that regard. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich. That is your outlook for May 20th, 2014. Have a great Tuesday.